God is the killer of the Palestinians. It's not the Jews. The Jews refuse.
Oh man.
And not only that, he says to them, go and kill the Palestinians. So according to your book, the Jews are bad if they don't kill Palestinians. The Jews are good if they kill Palestinians. And the Quran in front of you.
Oh man.
Do you see it?
Oh man. Oh.
Are you okay, my friend?
Yeah, I'm okay, man.
Allah is cooking. Here we go. Say
Oh man.
let's call him. Even though I should go by now, actually, but I want to have a fun, actually. Hello? Hello? Are you going to talk?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead. What do you want to say to us? You said you want to bust me.
Yeah, I want you to prove to me that Israel belongs to the Jews.
Oh, you want me to prove to you that Israel is the land of the Jews?
Yep.
Okay. Are you a Muslim?
Yes, I am.
What is the proof that you are a Muslim? Can you say the Shahada? Hello? 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 Are you there? Okay, let me call him again. All right. Hello? Are you there, Uthman?
Hello.
Yeah, mute YouTube. Please mute YouTube. You can keep it running, but mute it.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. I lost my internet connection.
No problem. So I was saying you are a Muslim, right?
Yeah.
But you are a real Muslim, not fake.
Sorry, what was that?
Can you say Shahada to prove that you are a Muslim?
Yeah, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah.
What does that mean?
That there is no God but Allah, and that Prophet Muhammad is his messenger.
So why you are putting the name of Allah with the name of Muhammad? Are you a mushrik?
No, it's not. It's not to do with mushrik. It's just to say that the Prophet Muhammad is the messenger.
Yeah, but you are associating the name of God with the name of a man. Is Muhammad a man or a God?
No, he's one of the best men of all time.
Doesn't matter. Why you don't say the name of Jesus with him? Why you don't say the name of Abraham? Why you don't say the name of Adam? Why you chose only the name of Muhammad out of 124,000 messenger? Because you are a mushrik. Anyway, this is another topic. We will go there for you asked me about Jerusalem, right? About the land of the Jews.
Yeah. Because listen.
Yeah. Go ahead.
because in the Bible it even says that the Jews were expelled by God. Even the actual Jews today, they believe that that land does not belong to them.
Exactly.
It's only the Zionist Jew.
No problem. But you forgot that God, he expelled them as a punishment, and God, he brought them back. Isn't it God who brought them back with Moses? So here we go, they are expelled.
Show me proof.
The Quran in front of you, here we go. Chapter 5, verse number 21. After they've been expelled, the expel happened first. You know, they've been taken as slaves. And then now God, he brought them back to their land. Chapter 5, verse number 21, the verse in front of you.
Give me 1 second. Let me open up YouTube.
No problem. You do not need to open YouTube. Open your your Quran if you want. Chapter 5, verse number 21.
No, that's fine, man.
All right.
That's fine. I'm live on YouTube now. Let's see.
All right.
Let's read it together.
Read it. Go ahead.
Don't misinterpret the verse, please.
I will not. It's you, the Muslim. You are the scholar. I'm learning from you. Go ahead. Tell me what it says.
It says, "O my people, into the holy land, which Allah has assigned to you, and turn not back in flight, for then you will be returned as losers."
Okay. Who is talking now?
That's God speaking to Moses.
Okay.
But you have to read the Tafsir al-Jalalayn.
Okay. Read
You
this.
can't just...
no problem. But
you can't just...
No problem. Is that Jalalayn is your God or Allah?
He's not our God.
Okay.
Okay?
So
you need to understand that he was one of the best scholars.
Okay, we will go to Jalalayn. But does a verse here says that Allah, he assigned the land to the people of Moses? Does it say that or not?
Yes, he did, but later he takes away from them and gives it to the Palestinian people.
Okay, where it says Allah, he took it away from them and he gave it to the Palestinian. If you show me that, I will shave my 20-foot beard. Go ahead.
Because when Umar, when he took off...
No, you said Allah, he took it away from them. Can you show me the verse where it says Allah, he took it away from them and he gave it to Palestinian? You mentioned the word Palestinian, I heard you. Okay, this is Tafsir al-Jalalayn in front of you. Tafsir al-Jalalayn, it says here, all my people enter the Holy Land.
Show me.
Okay.
I can't see anything on the screen.
We'll maybe
okay, let's read it. Let's read it together.
Okay, read it. You read it from. Your English is better than mine.
All my people, into the holy, the purified land, which God has ordained for you, which I command you to enter, and this is Syria of Shem. Do not turn back in flights. Reject in fear of the enemy or you. Yeah, it is. Look, listen. It is true that God gave them this land, but later He expels them. That's why the Jews today.
When this happened? Where? When later He expelled them? Show me the verse where it says expel them from the land you are talking about, which is Jerusalem.
Okay.
And Israel.
Okay. Why weren't Jews living in that land for hundreds of years? Now they are just occupied it now.
So okay, so
they knew.
Okay, hold on. So you are saying to me now the Roman are Muslims?
What's that?
The Roman are Muslims, and because they are the one who made the Jews run away. The Roman.
No.
So it's not your God then. This is so it's not God who expelled them. This is a lie. It is the Roman, because the Jews, they side with the Persian during the war with the Roman. So the Roman, they kicked them out, and the Jews, whoever left for their safety, they ran away because they joined the enemy of the Roman. And even the Quran speak about it. The chapter of ar-Rum. You're a prophet. Remember, you are a Muslim, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You're a prophet. He says, when the Roman, they are going to be victorious, the Muslims will be happy. Correct?
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
What do the scholars say? What do the scholars say about this?
My friend, you are the one who said to me a Jalalayn. I showed you a Jalalayn. He's your scholar, your choice. So when the Romans were defeated, when the Romans were defeated, Muhammad, he claimed that Allah told him that the Roman will be victorious and the believers will be rejoicing. Why they will be rejoicing? Is the Roman Muslims?
No.
So why the believers, they will be rejoicing? Here it says, when the Roman will defeat the enemy, the Persian, the believers will have a rejoice. Why? Why you will have a party when the Roman win the war?
I don't know how to explain this one.
Well, you can't explain it because Muhammad is a flip-flap. Muhammad in the morning he is a Jew, afternoon he is a Christian, in the nightclub he is an Arab pagan. So Muhammad here suddenly he is siding with the Christians against the Persian, and he is saying when the Roman they win, we will have a party because they are believers. But isn't it your prophet? He says that the Roman are mushrikeen and they are kuffar. So how the Muslim will rejoice?
They're kafir.
Okay, so how they are kafir and the Muslim will rejoice if the kafir win? Now let us go back. So the Jews were not cooked by Allah from their land. That is a lie. The land was given to the Jews by Allah, and you are the one who did read for me. And even in the interpretation you choose, it says don't turn your back from it. Never. Otherwise you will end as a loser, correct? Does it say that?
Okay, but wasn't it that Umar,
my friend,
wasn't he the one that took over Jerusalem?
Okay, Umar, he took over Jerusalem, but at that time there was no Jews anyway. It was only the Christians there.
Yes, but he took over, but he captured that land. He took over that area.
No problem. And then we kicked him out. And what does this have to do with the Jews?
Show me proof. No one kicked him out.
Okay, hold on. No, what do you mean nobody kicked him out? We kicked the Muslims out. Right now, who is the one controlling Jerusalem?
Because if you look at history,
my friend,
if you look at history, the Muslims,
my friend,
they never lost a single war.
No, you lost all the war. Even your prophet, he lost many. I can show you tons of them. And your prophet, he lost his teeth with it too. Even though he don't go to fight, he hide in the behind. But your prophet always he lose. You never heard of Uhud? You never heard of Badr al-Sura and Badr al-Kubra? What are you talking about? But let's not to change topic now. So listen.
Muslims.
Okay, listen. When Allah he promised the Jews to give them the land, why he promised them to give them the land?
He gave them the land, but then the Jews, they disbelieved. They became kafirs.
Okay, hold on. So you are saying that this land belonged to the Jews, and if you change your religion, we have the right to take it away from you, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so now you Muslims, if you know, because you used to be the people in Mecca, they used to be pagan, right? And then they became Muslims. So now because they became Muslims, you change the religion. That means the pagan, the one who owned the land, because the one who changes religion is the one should lose the land. So the land should go back to the Arab pagan, not to the Muslim. We should kick the Muslims out of the land. And according to your version too, the one who built the Kaaba, it was Abraham, correct?
Yeah,
okay.
Abraham and his sons, they built the Kaaba.
Okay, no problem. Abraham and his son, they built the Kaaba. That's wonderful. So now, Abraham and his son, they built the Kaaba. Then the Arab took over the Kaaba, correct? Then the Arab, they changed their religion, they became Muslims. So we should kick them out because you are the one who said, the one who changed the religion, we should kick him out. He lose the land. Indonesian, they used to be Hindus, Buddhas, they changed the religion, many of them they became Muslims, so we should kick them out according to you. Anyone he changes religion, we should kick him out. So your God Allah is a funny God, so he gave them the land. You do not know that the Jews later will change the religion according to you? Do he know or he don't know?
No, you're right.
So he knew, right? He knew that they are going to change religion or not?
No, yeah, God knows everything.
Okay, so as long as he knew, why he gave it to them anyway? And he said to them, don't retreat, don't leave it. And not only that, he says to them, go and kill the Palestinians. Don't Allah knew that those Palestinians later they will become Muslims? So it is your Allah who ordered the Jews to kill the Palestinian. And not only that, the Jews, they refuse to go and kill the Palestinian. Allah, he insists, and because they refuse, Allah, He made them lose their way in the desert for 40 years. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's true, man.
Okay,
that's true.
So Allah, He get angry from the Jews for not killing the Palestinians. So why you are angry for the Palestinian today when it was Allah who was so upset for not killing every single Palestinian? And not only He is angry, He made them lose their direction so they will not go there for 40 years as a penalty. So according to your book, the Jews are bad if they don't kill Palestinians. The Jews are good if they kill Palestinians. And the Quran in front of you.
Can you just show me what chapter that is so I can look it up on my screen?
The same chapter, chapter 5, and I'm reading right now for you, verse number 26. We showed you 21, 22, 23, 24. So chapter 5, 26. It says it clearly, because they refused to go and fight with Moses to kill the Palestinians, Allah decided to make them lose their way, and they will not enter it until 40 years.
Therefore, this holy land is forbidden to them for 40 years. In distractions, they will wander through the land. So be not sorrowful over the people who are rebellious and disobedient to Allah.
So you are seeing, so now what we are seeing, that the Jews, if they want to be good people, they should kill the Palestinians according to the Quran. So your God is the one encouraging violence and to slaughter the Palestinian. Otherwise, Allah is upset from them. This is the verse in front of you. And not only is upset, He punished them severe punishment. He made them lose their way in the desert. Imagine 40 years in the desert. They cannot find direction. All of this because they refused to kill the Palestinians. So your God is the killer of the Palestinians. It's not the Jews. The Jews refuse. The Jews, they said, we will not do it. We are not going to kill the Palestinian. Allah, He's got so angry and so upset. He says, because you refuse to kill the Palestinian, I'm going to punish you and make you lose your direction for 40 years. Why your God, He hate the Palestinians?
Does it say why He hated the Palestinians?
You tell me, you are the Muslim, remember?
Maybe they rebelled against Him.
Before you call me, you said you are going to get me busted. So I'm waiting for your bust.
Yes, that's because at that time there were no Muslims. There's God is talking about Prophet Moses.
So you are saying that your Muslims are a bunch of racists. If somebody don't believe in our religion, we have to kill him. And you are speaking about a human right. So based on you now, you have to kill everyone is an American, everyone is a Japanese, everyone is a Chinese, everyone is a German, if he is not a Muslim. So what kind of religion this religion is? Just because they are not Muslim, we can kill them. This is what you just said to me.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not saying that. That's what God is saying.
No.
That's what God is saying. I'm not saying that.
But you believe in that God, don't you? Don't you believe in what He said? And you are the one who gave me the answer. It's not your God. It's you who said, because at that time they were not Muslims, so it's okay to kill them. So it's okay to kill me. It's okay to kill your neighbor. It's okay to kill everybody who is not a Muslim. And you go and you fool people say, support us against the aggression of the Jews, when in fact you Muslim believe in killing every single person who is not a Muslim. What kind of evil religion this religion is?
Can I speak, Mr. Christian Prince?
Okay, my friend, I'm asking.
Can I say something?
Yes, for sure you can, and that's why we are talking.
Yeah, all right, sure. I understand what you're saying. I get what you mean. Okay.
Okay.
You want to know the reason why that Allah has ordered Prophet Moses and his people to kill these people. Is that correct?
You told me already.
But you need to look at the context. You gotta know why he.
My friend,
you gotta know why He ordered them to conquer the land and to kill the people, just like in the Old Testament.
No, you told
like
me
when
already.
God says to kill the.
My friend, you told me already. You told me because they aren't Muslim. You forgot a second ago. You told me because they are not Muslims. So you gave me the answer. Why are you repeating yourself? Because they are not Muslims, so we got it. So now because they are Muslims, so are you saying now, okay, is the Shia in Iran Muslims?
No.
So should you kill them?
No, we shouldn't kill people. God says in the Quran that if you kill one person, it's like killing all of mankind.
No, Allah did not say that in the Quran. This is what supposedly was given to Moses. This is the law of the Jews. The Jews, if they, the God of the Jews said, if you kill one person as if you killed all mankind. So your prophet is copying from the Old Testament, and it was given to Moses, not to you. And you are the one who just said to me, the Palestinians, they were not Muslims, so this is why he ordered to kill them. So you are saying to me that because what is guilty in Allah's eyes is you not being a Muslim, and you deserve to be killed, correct?
No,
so
no, that's not it.
What is the
reason
you say? Listen. Why you are changing your words? Isn't you who say it? Because they are not Muslims.
Yeah, I did say that.
Okay.
I did say that.
So
but I'm ignorant. I don't know all things. But
are you ignorant? But are you ignorant when you say to me because
but
the
there
Muslims,
is
my friend? Are you ignorant? Are you saying you are saying wrong to me when you said because they are Muslims?
No.
Okay, so you
what I'm saying is, what you call it? You gotta look at the context.
My friend, you are the one who gave me the answer. Stop telling me get the contact. It's you who get the contact. It's you who gave me the answer. You insist it's true. You said because they are Muslims. So based on what you are saying, anyone is not a Muslim. We have the right to take him away, take his land away. So Allah, he ordered the Jews to kill them because at that time they were not Muslims. So if a land today is not a land of Muslims like Thailand, we have to go and kill them. Let me ask you, did your prophet say go and attack the Romans so we can get the blondie girls?
The prophet, he's not a womanizer. Please don't misguide people.
Okay, my friend.
The prophet is not a womanizer.
I did not say anything. I said, did he say that or not? Did I say he was? Did I say womanizer? Did I say that word? I did not say anything. I said, did he say that or not?
Yes.
Okay.
No, because you're saying the prophet, he wanted to attack the Romans for the blondies. The prophet, he doesn't care about women or girls or things like that.
Okay, my friend, did he say attack the Roman and get the blondie? Yes or not?
Of course not. This is a lie. This is
okay, no
fabrication.
Here we go. It's in front of you. This is Tafsir al-Tabari, hadith number 16786. قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم اغزوا تغنموا بنات الأصفر يعني نساء الروم. And I'm willing to give you the link in your Skype. And
I can't see on my screen.
No problem. Do you speak Arabic?
Pardon?
Do you speak Arabic?
No, I can't speak Arabic.
Okay, no problem. We can use Google Translation. Here we go in front of everybody. I'm going to click at Google Translation.
No, you can read.
I did.
No, you can read. I'll take your word for it.
The messenger of Allah says, attack the Romans so you can get the daughters of the yellow. He meant the women of the Roman. And I'm going to copy the link. I will post it in the chat so everybody can do the same. And I will use Google Translation. And this is your Islamic website. Here we go. Here we go. This is Islam web.
Can you send it to me on Paltalk, please?
Sure.
Can you send it to me on Paltalk?
Sure, go ahead. Let me give it to you in a second. Give me a second. Here we go. You can use Google Translation from your side. And remember, the second I said that to you, you said my prophet is not a womanizer, which means you agreed that if he said that, he is a womanizer. He is after women. He is not after God. So now we go back. Open, please, the website I just gave you. Click in it. Click at Google Translation from your side. Translate to English. All right. So what the prophet said? Attack the Roman so we can get the blonde.
What is this surah? The door of
my friend, hadith number 1678. Conquer attack the Roman so you can get the yellow, the daughter of the yellow, meaning the women of the Roman. What kind of a prophet this prophet is?
The English translation is showing me something else. It's not showing.
No problem. Read for me. Hadith number 16787. It says, conquer the daughter of the yellow, meaning the women of the Roman. So he's saying the translation is wrong. You agree? He's saying attack the Roman so you can get the daughters of the yellow. The yellow is the blonde, meaning the women of the Roman. Hadith number 16787. What kind of a prophet you do say such a thing?
Is this Sahih?
You tell me. Is
this Sahih or Daif?
Everything is Daif for you. I mean, is that your book? Is that Tafsir? If it is wrong, why it's in the Tafsir?
conquered the daughters of the yellow, meaning the wombs of the Romans. Then he mentioned.
So you're a prophet.
Yeah, that's because the Romans, they were kafir.
So because they are kafir, let us attack them, get their woman, right? Get the blondie. So he's seducing his men to go attack their neighbors who they are Roman, they are not Muslims, so we can steal their daughters. What a great religion. So now if the Jews attack Hamas, listen, let me show you how stupid the logic of Islam. Don't be upset from me, I'm using the word stupid because this is stupid. According to what you just said now, the Israeli army, they can attack Hamas and they can take all the women and rape them, especially the blonde ones, because they are not Jews.
No, that's because the Romans, they waged war against him first. Because they were trying to spread Christianity.
The Roman never waged war against Muhammad. Secondly, even if that ever happened, what kind of a prophet says, attack them so we can get their daughter, the blondie? He did not say attack them so they can convert to Islam. He says attack them so you get the blondie.
I gotta speak to my sheikh about this.
Okay,
I will save the...
I have an offer for you. Why you don't call your sheikh right now and let him join us in the conversation?
Because he's asleep.
He's asleep? Okay, what about tomorrow?
He's sleeping.
I come always online. You can call me. You can call me and let him join with us. What do you think? Is he a big sheikh? Is he like a strong sheikh?
Well, he's a sheikh. He's been studying Islam for like 10 years.
Okay,
like 10, 15 years.
But do you think he have a good knowledge or he is just a kid?
No, he's a very knowledgeable guy.
All right. So
that's why I'm going to save what you said,
okay.
and I'm going to show it to him.
Okay. So so do you promise me to let him call me? Can I have a promise from you?
Well, I gotta speak to him if he wants to talk to you. Right. If he wants to talk.
Okay, no problem. You find your way with your guy now. So now, until now, what we learned that Allah He gave the land to the Jews, and this is the land of the Jews. That's it. It's Allah who brought them there.
All right. Yeah.
It's Allah. Okay. Now let me ask you. You Muslim. You want the Aqsa Mosque, right? You want the Aqsa Mosque, correct?
Yes, we do. We
okay,
need it.
Who is the one who built the mosque?
Who built the mosque?
Yeah.
Was it Sulaiman?
Okay, so how this is your mosque if this is the one who built it is Solomon?
Because Sulaiman, he's a Muslim. All the prophets are Muslims.
Alexander the Great is a Muslim. A donkey is a Muslim in Islam. Birds are Muslims. Pigs are Muslims. Cockroaches are Muslims. I mean, what's wrong with you Muslims? Doesn't matter. You are claiming that he is a Muslim, but this is Sulaiman. He is the son of David. This is the king of the Jews. You made him Muslim just to hijack the land. That's it. You made him a Muslim. There's any proof?
Anyone?
There's any proof he was a Muslim? Like why? He used to kiss stones. He used to kiss a black stone.
Anyone who submits their will to God is a Muslim by default.
Sulaiman, he never submit his will to your God. He never did. Let me ask you, Sulaiman was a Muslim. Is Muslims allowed to have statues in their synagogue or their mosque?
No, you can't.
It's
it
haram,
has to be destroyed.
So if Sulaiman if he have statues in his temple, is that will make him a Muslim or will make him a kafir?
Sorry, can you repeat that again?
If Sulaiman he put statues in his temple, whatever temple he built, you call it mosque, you call it temple, whatever you want. If he put statues, is that will make him a Muslim or will make him a pagan?
If Sulaiman, okay, if he builds statues of himself,
the statues for
in his temple and stuff, he's a pagan.
Okay, he's a pagan. That's wonderful. So how come the Quran says that Sulaiman? Okay,
he's a mushrikeen.
Okay, he's a mushrikeen. Wonderful, guys. He's a mushrikeen. Wonderful. So he's not a Muslim, right? He's not a Muslim if he did that, correct? The one who put the statues in his synagogue. Yeah. Okay, but the Quran says that Sulaiman he built.
One second, Christian Prince. It's not just Muslims. It's also Christians that say those who build
no problem.
Even in Christians believe they say you shouldn't build idols.
My friend, we are trying to find now if Sulaiman is a Muslim or not. It's you who said to me he's a Muslim, but the Quran says that Sulaiman, he built...
I'm saying
okay, hold on. Sulaiman, he built large statues in his Aqsa mosque. That's what the Quran says. Chapter 34, verse number... Chapter 34, verse number 13. Read it.
Show me. Don't fabricate things.
I don't fabricate. Everything I said to you, I'm showing you on the screen. And yet you say to me, fabricate. Shame on you. Show respect. I'm talking to you nicely.
Is this Quran or is this...
This is Quran.
Is this in the Quran or Bukhari?
No, this is Quran. Are you going to say to me...
Let's read.
Are you going to say to me this Quran is weak? Obviously it's weak, maybe. What do you think?
No, the Quran is not weak.
Okay.
The Quran is the perfect word of Allah.
Very perfect. A lot of perfection there. You made me laugh when you say that. So if we go to the verse right now, we will see that this God Allah, he have a man. His name is Sulaiman. He built a synagogue. You see, it says synagogue, and he put in it statues. You see it?
Can I read, please? They work for him as he desired, making arches, images.
Read. This translation is messed up. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
So did he build the statues? And you are the one who said to me, if he have a statues, he is not a Muslim.
They made for him what he willed, synagogues and statues, basins like walls and boilers. Yeah. Okay, but statues of what? Who built it? He built it, or other people built it for him?
They are doing his command. The genie working for him. He is the boss. He is the king. He have the ring. You watch the movie, the Harry he have that ring. So he have the ring. He controlled them. And those genie, they built for him whatever he want. He ordered them to build the statues in the synagogue and even pictures.
So Sulaiman, he wanted to build that.
Who is that?
Or was it other people
my
before
friend,
him?
it says Allah, he gave him the command of the genie to do this to him. Allah is the one who told him to do so. When is Sulaiman? Allah, he gave him the wind, the flying carpet. So he go and he take it, he fly with it, and the distance of one morning.
This flying carpet, I think.
It's in front of you.
Why did you mention flying carpet?
It is there. It is there. The flying carpet, verse number 12. Read it.
You're making mockery. You think like this is Aladdin cartoon. This is not it, man.
Thank you. He just admitted this Aladdin cartoon, guys. Be my witness. It's not me who said that. So in front of you it says, Allah, he gave him the command in the wind to fly with it. This is the flying carpet. Go and read the interpretation. It is you who said to me, don't give your interpretation. Read the interpretation. Do you want me to show you the interpretation? It says, Allah, he gave him a mate made of wood. He command the wind, and then the wind
show me.
What interpretation you want?
Show me Tafsir Ibn Kathir.
Okay, Tafsir Ibn Kathir. Guys, remember, he is the one who choose it. No problem. Chapter 34, verse number 12. Ibn Kathir. You got it? We have very good customer service here. Right? Here we go. This is Ibn Kathir. And let us see what Ibn Kathir he says. Read with me.
Nothing's on my screen.
Yeah, you will see it. Hold on, give me a second. I'm just reading where it is explained that to me.
You take things out of context, CP.
My friend, it's you who chose.
You gotta
Ibn
read
Kathir.
the whole
My friend,
passage.
it is you who chose Ibn Kathir. So whatever Ibn Kathir says, we will take it, right? Okay, here we go. Read with me. Having mentioned the blessing which is have favored Dawood, Allah follows by his mentioning what he gave to David and son of Solomon. May peace be upon them both. He subjugated the wind to him so it could carry his carpet. Do you see it? Does it say his carpet, or I'm making things up? Let me zoom in for you. Here we go. When I said the flying carpet, you said don't make fun, you are exaggerating, you are lying. Well, this is the flying carpet. And you are the one who says you made Islam like Alibaba, Sinbad. Exactly, it is Sinbad.
This is
Ibn Kathir. You are the one who asked.
This is the first time I'm reading it.
My friend, you are the one who asked me to go to Ibn Kathir. It's not even my choice, correct? Isn't it you who said to me, go to Ibn Kathir?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, this is Ibn Kathir. Let me give you the link.
Yeah,
Here we go. I will give you the link. Here we go. So this is Ibn Kathir. And by the way, Ibn Kathir in English is way nicer than Ibn Kathir in Arabic. Because in Arabic is horrible. There's 600,000 chairs on the top of the flying carpet. 600,000 chairs in one flying carpet. So what do you say?
He gave. What's the Arabic? What's the Arabic word that's used for carpet?
Bisat or meat. So you know, there's many. Bisat. So what will we do now?
Oh, this is first time I'm reading.
So what do you think? You should leave Islam right now because you are the one who said, not me. You made it like Alibaba. So you admit now that this is Alibaba. This is fiction. This is stupid. This is, you know, and you are the one who says to me, don't make it, you know, come on. Don't say that. You make it like Alibaba. It's you who mentioned that. But this is Alibaba's story. I agree with you.
No, I mentioned.
What you mentioned, it's you who said that. Everybody heard you. It's you who said to me, don't say that. There's no flying carpet. Don't make it like Alibaba, funny Alibaba.
Well, I gotta reflect on this. And
what?
So they would carry his carpet. I gotta save this one. I gotta save this link, and I will show it to my sheikh.
You can show it to whoever
because
you want.
I don't think.
But my friend, is that Ibn Kathir? Is that your Muslim website? Can Ibn Kathir fix it? I mean, can your sheikh fix it? Who is your sheikh? Here we go. You are the one who chose Ibn Kathir. This is the master of your masters, saying it's a flying carpet.
Nah, you're right.
Okay, so
Ibn Kathir is one of the best scholars of Islam.
It says, according to Ibn Kathir, just to show you how the Muslim translation in English, actually even here it says that. Let me see. It says here, so the flying carpet one way for a month and go back again next month. Al-Hasan al-Basri said, he set out from Damascus in the morning, and then he go to like a let us say like an area he called Astakhar. I don't know where is that located, and then he go all the way to Kabul in Afghanistan.
Yeah, that's. Can I read it, please? Just 1 second. 1 second, please. He set out from Damascus in the morning. And this is all with a flying carpet?
Yeah, this is the flying carpet. This is Ibn Kathir. And this is the Quran.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. This is messed up, my friend. This is really messed up.
This is like from Aladdin.
Yeah, this is Aladdin. You are right. I mean, you know, I don't know. How old are you? Are you really going to believe in this madness? Be honest with me. It's you who said Alibaba. It's you who made fun of it and you thought I'm lying to you. If I am you, I will leave this cult immediately. This is stupid. I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just telling you my opinion. Don't you agree with me? Be honest. Be honest with me. Don't you agree that this is stupid? Be honest, Uthman.
All right, I'll be honest, okay? But what I'm reading right now, okay, it's silly.
It is silly.
But I need to know more about it. I needed to know like the context, like what's about.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Uthman, listen to me. Do you think Ibn Kathir, he dared to say something is not what Islam teach? And the Muslims agree upon?
No, he wouldn't do that.
Okay, so that's it. There's no need to question anymore. So he will not do that. He will not dare to do that. They will kill him immediately. So he is saying that, and nobody oppose him. Nobody say you're lying. Nobody saying this is stupid. Nobody. This book exists, and every mosque, every sheikh says Ibn Kathir. Ibn Kathir is a big shot, right? So when he said that, the rest go quiet.
Yeah.
Okay. So now what we would do? How a smart person like you accept what you call silly? By the way, you just said that Ibn Kathir is silly too. Just what you said.
No, I didn't. No, please don't. No, I did not. I didn't say Ibn Kathir is silly.
No, you said, actually, you said bigger than this. You said this is silly. He's talking about what? He's talking about Allah word. So Ibn Kathir said that, according to you, you said this is silly. So Allah is silly, Ibn Kathir is silly, and whoever believes in this is silly. That's what you said.
Okay, I understand, but couldn't it be like a miracle of God? It could have been a miracle. Like,
you know what, man? I don't like hypocrites. I don't think you are one with them. But don't you think it is silly to say a second ago it is silly, and now suddenly the silly became a miracle? A second ago you said it is silly, and now you are saying it's a miracle. So how the miracle was a silly in the speed of light became a miracle?
well, I don't know how to explain this because I don't know how to explain it. This is just
messed up.
Something surprising for me. I never read it that way. I never knew it was a carpet or like so, what kind of carpet could it be?
I'm telling you, it's a very huge, carpet. You know, Sulaiman, he carried all his kingship equipment in the top of it, his army, his wives, his kingdom, everybody. Is not only Sulaiman is flying in it, everybody.
You said something about 600,000 chairs on the carpet. Can you show me that?
Yeah, I will try to find you the reference. Hold on.
And please send me that link as well to Pemurtad. I think you already have. I'll save it as well.
Give you what?
And you already sent me the link because I'm gonna show the link to my sheikh later in the afternoon.
No problem. Okay, here we go. Let us see. I'm just trying to find where the flying carpet. Are you in pain, my friend? Are you okay?
I'm a little bit sick today as well. That's why.
You're what? I don't know. I have a feeling that you are going to leave Islam very soon.
Okay. Prove to me. Nah. Listen.
What?
There is not a single contradiction in the Quran, you know? You can't. Do you get what I mean?
There's no single contradiction?
Yeah.
Who said that to you?
Because God, he challenged the Muslims and the jinns, okay, to find them a single contradiction or to produce a chapter or a verse like this. And no one could ever done, and no one has ever done that till today.
Oh, okay. So if I show you how many contradictions you want to believe to, because if you said single, right? So if we show you single, that would be enough, correct?
Just one, not two, not three, not 100, just a single one. Because The Quran is the preserved word of Allah.
No problem. So in front of everybody, if I show you that, are you going to leave Islam? Or we are just, you know, just playing the game, show me and I show you? Like, are you making a challenge?
I'm not going to play any games with you.
No, are you making a challenge?
No, it's not a challenge.
My friend Othman,
it's not a challenge.
I'm not a kid. I'm not a kid. And I believe you are not a kid too. You are a man, right? So I'm talking to you. Let us talk to each other in respect. So when you say to me, it's a challenge to Allah, He made a challenge. Okay. So when you say that, it's mean this is super important. Yes. If we prove that this is false, that means Allah is false, correct?
Yep, that's correct, man.
Okay. So
and it's not, and that challenge wasn't just for the humankind, it was also for the genes.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. So if I prove it to you, then you will leave Islam.
Listen, CP, if you could have proved that many of no one can prove it. Do you get what I mean? Otherwise it would be proven like, yeah, no one can prove it.
But listen, still my question
it's never been done before.
Still my question is valid. If I prove it to you right now as we speak, even though I'm here for many hours and really tired, and if I prove it to you, do you promise me you will leave Islam?
Okay, prove to me first that but it can't be out of context, and you can't twist the words. Do you know what I mean?
No, I will not. Okay, actually, I will make you help me to get the contradiction. And I will take your words, not my words. Is that fair?
Because if you see the Quran is filled with scientific miracles and literacy miracle, everything, man. Do you get what I mean?
Well, what I know that it is the opposite.
The Quran is filled with miracles.
Yeah, but I know it is the opposite. Here we go. Read for me this verse, please. And as you said, you know, we don't want to take things out of context, so you give me the context. Chapter 2, verse number 29. What do you understand from this verse?
I can't read Arabic.
It's not in Arabic, in English. Go ahead.
I can't see anything yet. Do I have to refresh?
Wait, maybe a second. I will show it to you.
It is. Are you showing me the verse 29?
Yeah.
Alright, it is He who hath created for you all things that are on earth. Moreover, His design comprehended the heavens, for He gave order and perfections to the seven firmaments, and all things He had perfect knowledge.
So what do you understand?
How is this a contradiction?
I did not say anything yet. I'm asking you, what do you think about, what do you understand from this translation which you saw on the screen? What is verse saying? What do you understand as a Muslim?
Yeah, that this translation is a bit silly and a bit weird.
No problem. I changed translation because translation was not correct. So here it says, it is He who created for you all in earth and heaven. And then he rose up to the heaven, no problem. And then He made them seven heaven. Okay, so what do you understand from this? Allah created the earth first, or created, which one He finished first, based on this verse? The earth or the heaven?
It is He who created for you all that is on earth. Then it's the world rose over towards heaven and made them seven heavens. So it's saying here He created the earth. And then made seven heavens, and He's the owner of everything.
So which one Allah finished first? Did He finish the earth first, or He finished the heaven first?
Can you show me a tafsir or commentary on this one?
Which one you want? Which tafsir you want?
because there is not a single imam that will say that Allah created the earth first and then the heavens.
Okay, but the verse says that in front of you. It is he who created for you what is all in the earth, and then he went to the heaven and he made them seven heaven. So it's clear, he finished everything in earth first, and then he went to the heaven. I mean, even this one need tafsir, but we can go, no problem. Which tafsir you want?
I'm saying Jalalayn or Ibn Kathir,
okay,
any of the big ones. That's right.
Big one, no problem. I like the big ones. Here we go. And this is tafsir.
You don't like the big one. You always.
What? Well, you Muslim big ones, all of you are small for me. This is the truth. I never find one so is big. Here we go. It says, this is a Jalalayn. It is he who created for you all that on earth, and that all that, or so that may you benefit from them. Okay, and then what it says? Then after creating the earth, read me. And then after he created the earth, he turned to that and he made his objects heaven and leveled them. So the earth is done first. If you don't like Ibn Kathir, we can go to different interpretation.
No. I like Ibn Kathir.
This is Jalalayn.
Let me read it.
Yeah, we can go to Ibn Kathir too.
This is Jalalayn.
Yeah.
Can I read it first, please?
This is Ibn Abbas. Let me go to Jalalayn. Hold on, let me go to Jalalayn back. Here we go. This is Jalalayn. Read it. What do you think? What is your conclusion, Antonio?
It is he who created for you in the earth, that is, and all that is in it, so that you may benefit from and learn lessons from it. Then after creating the earth, he turned to that is he made his objects heaven and leveled from.
Okay.
So,
let's go.
yeah, it's saying here he created the earth
first, right? Now let us to confirm. Let's go to Ibn Kathir. Let's go to Ibn Kathir, because now here it says that. Okay, we agree. So now let's go to Ibn Kathir and see if Ibn Kathir confirmed that too. Okay, this is Ibn Kathir. And now everybody will see in a second that this is what it is. It is horrible. What we can do. Alright. So this is Ibn Kathir. And Ibn Kathir, again, he will confirm that Allah, he created the earth first. Okay. This is Ibn Kathir. Let's read together. Okay, here we go. He created the earth, and Allah created the earth before the heaven. Do you see it? Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. And when he created the earth, smoke burst out of it, Allah said. So even the smoke which was in the sky, there's nothing. The smoke is coming from the earth, and there's nothing in the heaven. So the verse confirmed that everything created first in earth, not in the sky. The sky was zero. And this is Ibn Kathir.
I don't know what to say, man.
Okay, so now, no, we did not show you the contradiction yet. We are just saying hello, hold on. So now this verse confirmed, and this is Ibn Kathir, this is Jalalayn, and this is your scholar saying, Allah created everything in earth before the heaven. That's wonderful. Let us go to different verse in the Quran, different chapter, and then you will see the disaster. The Quran says, in the following chapter, hold on. And now you remember, you said to me, nobody can prove that the Quran have contradiction. The Quran, all of it is a book of contradiction. You made me laugh, my friend. That is the most funny challenge ever is given to me. All right, let us see. Here, let us read together. Read with me carefully. This is the chapter 79, verse number 27. You can read even 10 verses before, who care. So here, but we are starting with 27 because it's talking about 79, chapter 79, verse number 27.
Yeah.
Okay. Read with me. Are you more difficult to create or the heaven? Allah, He constructed. Okay, that's wonderful. He raised its height and He has equal order. Okay, wonderful. And He made its night and He covered its darkness. That's amazing. And after that, He started working in the earth. Do you see it?
Oh man. Are you more difficult to create, or is the heaven that He constructed? Oh man. Oh.
Are you okay, my friend?
Yeah, I'm okay, man.
Are you crying? Are you laughing? I don't understand what you are doing.
No, I'm just reading the verse.
Okay. So that's a clear contradiction. We just agreed, me and you, that the previous verse says it clearly that Allah, He created all that on earth, and then He went to the heaven, and even the smoke, we showed Ibn Kathir, even the smoke which was in the sky is nothing but from the earth, because the earth was bursting with the smoke. Allah is cooking, here we go, says here, and the smoke burst out of it, from what? Of the earth. So Allah created the earth before the heaven, and when He created the earth, smoke burst out of it, and this is why Allah said, ثُمَّ اسْتَوَى إِلَى السَّمَاءِ وَهِيَ دُخَانٌ, and then He turned up to the heaven, and it was a smoke. So the earth was created first, the earth was finished first, and then the sky was still empty, and even the smoke is there, is coming from the earth. In the same time, we just showed you the verse where it says that Allah, He start working in the sky and the heaven after, let us close down some pages, too many pages, all right, and after that He spread the earth. So the heaven was finished totally first, according to this verse, and then after that Allah, He went to the earth and He started doing the following. He started making it flat, and then He brought forth the water, and then He put the mountains. So this is total contradiction. What do you think?
Yeah, it's it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, and this is a clear contradiction. I mean, you do not need to be a genius to notice it, right?
How can He create the earth and then create the heavens?
Exactly. The earth, I mean, how you can create something and you don't have a space for it? Shouldn't you create the space first? And aren't we inside?
It's like creating.
Uthman, aren't we inside the space right now?
It's like
we are flying in the space. We are little dust.
Yeah.
So small, so small. It's so tiny. It's like a not even the size of a needle compared to the space. So how this is happening? This is stupid. This is crazy. So it's as stupid as science. It is as stupid as contradiction. And you are the one who said to me, the Quran says actually that if this is a book is made by other than Allah, you will find a lot of contradiction. Correct? Allah, He said that.
Like, how can He create? It's like creating the earth and then the universe. Do you get what I mean?
My friend, it's clear. Actually, I did not even show you. If I go to chapter 41, you will see it even more crazy, because the order of a creation is different. Not only the earth first, and the other chapter of chapter 41, your God is so confused. He starts with creating the earth, and then etc. Like it's creating. We have 79, we have 41, and we have chapter 2. Each one of them is a disaster by itself. And if this is a book is other than Allah, which means from God, then surely you will find much contradiction. The Quran says that. So even the Quran help us to come to a conclusion. If you want to find out if this is a book from God or not, find the contradiction. And you are the one who said to me, I challenge you. Allah, He challenged even the genie, not only the human. So look like I'm smarter than the genie too, not only the human. Smarter than Allah. Somebody in the chat saying, does not say that Allah created the heaven after the earth, but Allah turns to heaven afterward. No, my friend, here we go. This is Ibn Kathir. Don't try to be smart. Here we go. This is Ibn Kathir. Allah created the earth before the heaven. Do you see it? Are you blind? The one who's making comment? Allah created the earth before the heaven. Clear. And then even the smoke is a smoke bursting out of the earth. Because the verse after it says, and then he went to the sky and there was a smoke. So somebody might say, okay, with the smoke, there's a smoke there. Ibn Kathir is saying to you, the smoke is burst out of the earth when Allah was creating it. And here, if you go down, here we go, Sahih al-Bukhari recorded that when Ibn Abbas was a question about this matter, he said, the earth was created before the heaven, and the earth was spread out only after the creation of the heaven. Okay, so the Allah, He made the earth flat after He created the heaven, but the earth still was created before the heaven. Trying to cover the contradiction, but that's it, it's too late. Because if we go in the Quran, here we go, the verse number, chapter numbers, if we go to chapter 41, let's go there and laugh together. This is chapter 41. It says here the following: are you greater, or Allah, He create like the earth in 2 days? Okay, the earth created in 2 days, wonderful. And then He put mountains in the top of it, and He put in it all substance, which means trees, etc., water, okay, in 4 days. So this is total of 6 days. Earth is done as a creation, then earth, whatever in the top of the earth is done, including putting mountains on top. So remember here, the second thing Allah, He created after creating the earth is the mountains. That's wonderful. And then He turned to the heaven. Okay, it was a smoke. Ibn Kathir said the smoke is coming from the earth. This is not a smoke from the sky. Okay, and then He said to the earth and to the heaven, both come willingly. And then He continued. And then He made them 7 skies. And then He created the stars. So what is the last thing Allah created? The lamps. This is the chapter 41, verse number 12. Okay, take a note. The last thing Allah created here in chapter 41, Uthman, listen. The last thing, take a note. The last thing Allah created in chapter 41, verse number 12 is what? The stars. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. Let us go to chapter 79 and laugh together. In chapter 79, read with me carefully. Remember, the stars are the last one to be created in chapter 41. In chapter 79, the first thing Allah created, it was whatever is in the sky. Read carefully. Are you more difficult to create, or the heaven? He constructed, and then He raised it above. And then He made the night and the day. This is the lamps. So in the period number 3, Allah, He created the stars, and after that He started working in the earth, and after that He brought the water, and after that He put the mountains. So in chapter 79, the last thing Allah, He finished is the mountains. In chapter 41, the second thing Allah created is the mountains. In chapter 41, The last thing Allah created is the stars. In chapter 79, the third things Allah He did, it was the stars. And look, the verse is so clear. It says, and after that, there's no question. After that. But in chapter number 2, and we showed you the verse, it says that Allah created for you everything in earth, and then He went up to heaven. And Ibn Kathir agree, Allah created everything in earth first. So what more you want? A clear contradiction than this madness. This is God talking. What do you think, my friend? I think it's time for you to leave Islam.
All right, okay, all right, okay, Mr. CP, explain this, okay? Then how does the Quran, how does Allah talks about the embryology and the Big Bang and all these things?